All right, some breaking news coming in, and what everybody had been waiting for, the poll dates. When would they be announced? And they're going to be announced today at around 4:30. The Election Commission will be announcing the dates for elections in Tamil Nadu, Kerala, West Bengal, Assam and Puducherry. Let's go across to NDTV's Vaidyanathan for more. And Vaidya, so finally, this is something we were expecting any day now, and the Election Commission will be announcing the election dates today.
Yeah, finally the dates will be out around 4:30 p.m. today. The Election Commission, all the three commissioners will be holding a press conference in Vigyan Bhavan in Delhi at 4:30 to announce the dates. You are right, actually everyone was expecting when the dates would be announced, and there were all the state governments who are in power right now have been announcing schemes, and Tamil Nadu went on to announce a lot of schemes in the interim budget. So finally today the dates will be announced. So if you just take into account 35 days from today, from that date, probably first phase of the polls will start. So model code of conduct will come into effect in all these 4 states and 1 union territory. Even the central government cannot make some schemes for the benefit of people in these states. So interestingly, what we have been told, as far as the Tamil Nadu and Kerala are concerned, there used to be a 1-day poll that will continue. So just a single-day poll for Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Assam, last time it was a 2-phase poll. Probably that may continue. As far as West Bengal is concerned, last time there were 6-phase polls. This time we have been told it may be increased. It may be increased. Also, all the COVID protocols will be there. In every single booth will have only 1,000 voters. That was followed in Bihar, which will be followed in these 4 states and only UT also. So we can expect the dates in around 4:30. But the point here is, what will happen? Will it happen spill over to May? Actually, in the month of May, the CBSE board exams are there. So probably election will all the states may be held in April itself. Maybe counting maybe on 1st or 2nd. But according to sources, the election process may be completed in April itself.
All right, then you're talking about the phases of elections, and that's what everybody will be watching out for in West Bengal, because that is something, the opposition has been concerned about, and of course the ruling party in Trinamool has been concerned about, many phases being announced, which they feel gives an advantage to the BJP.
See, the Election Commission goes by the sensitivity of the area, booths, and what number of phases last time announced. So it has to take into account all these things. But a political issue, probably this might have been discussed with the political parties when the Election Commission visited West Bengal. So last time 6 phases, this time, but that we have been told it may be increased. We don't know. It may be 6 phases also, depending upon the a lot of violence happening in West Bengal also, and the Election Commission may be taking into account that also. So probably that's why there may be a spread of probably 6 or 7 or maybe 8 also. For that, we have to wait till 4:30.
Right, and whether you were talking about the model code of conduct coming into place, and we do know the Prime Minister has been visiting, Assam, yesterday he visited Puducherry in Tamil Nadu, and a slew of projects have been announced for all these areas. So all that now comes to an end after the announcement.
Yeah, after 4:30 today, there should not be any announcement which will be beneficial for the voters, and that's the model code. So it will come into effect 4:30. Whatever been announced yesterday, day for yesterday, the Prime Minister and other ministers in the concerned states, that doesn't bother. So this will come into effect 4:30 from today. So state government will have to stick to the model code, otherwise they will have to face action from the Election Commission.
All right, Vaidya, thanks so much for joining us with those details. So that's the big breaking news right now. Remember, 4:30, tune in to NDTV as the Election Commission will announce the dates for elections in Tamil Nadu, Kerala, West Bengal, Assam and Puducherry. That announcement will be at 4:30 today.